Columbus, Ohio, where there are over 105,000 fans getting ready to see the start of this one. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. Excellent kick. He makes it to the 18-yard line. The Buckeyes having a wide receiver like this, I think sometimes it even helps a young quarterback, because this kid goes out there, he works hard in practice every day, and I think he really lifts the whole offense.
I think he does. I think he's almost like having an extension from the coaching staff into the locker room with the players. He's a guy that makes big plays, but I think he takes it upon himself to be able to help out with some of the other receivers, make sure that they're all on the same page, understand the route adjustments, understand everything that goes on with being a wide receiver and the importance of blocking. So all the little things that seem to add up and make big plays, I think this guy totally understands his responsibilities being a go-to player.
From their own 40-yard line, first down. And they'll run them again. And they make the stop at the 43. Peoples gains around 3 yards on the run.
That'll make it second and 7.
They'll get him for a loss.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
Makes it third and 7.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50.
Check, tight right. Full out there, check the outside.
Ready! Red 18! Red!
Motion.
18! Screen!
Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's taken down around the 45-yard line.
Tell you, this guy is a pretty sure-handed weapon coming out of the backfield, and he showed some more good moves once he had the ball.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. He's tackled at the 37-yard line. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards.
Second and 2.
Set! Green 90! Green 90!
Here's an opening. He's at the 20. To the 10. And they push him out at the 6-yard line.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executing. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the third first down that they've picked up on this drive.
First and goal from the 5, and looking to cap this off with a touchdown. Zips it to the tight end. Dives for extra yardage. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D. Touchdown, Ohio State. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A nice 8-play, 81-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
And it was really those long runs that really helped propel that drive.
Ohio State is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. 28. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 28. He has some room. And he's taken down around the 41-yard line. So the run goes for a big first down.
The offensive line opened up some nice lanes to run through as well. Nice play.
There he goes. That's a great tackle at the 39-yard line.
Call it a gain of 20 yards. First down.
From the 39-yard line. First down.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
Flag 68. Flag 68.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
He just never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
Run right side. Tackle right around the 42-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29.
Mike 8.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Pressure coming.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
In a perfect world, he knocks this kick down inside the 10. And it goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive. And until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 9-yard line. Ohio State is up 7.
Ready. Red 18.
Tackle made right around the 18-yard line. He makes his way to about the 28. First and 10. Ball on their own 28. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line. Donaldson picks up a yard on the play.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
He's gobbled up in the backfield. The quarterback trying to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
From their own 26-yard line. Third down.
Hey, check back, Mike 6, Mike 6.
And down he goes at the 26. So they run the ball on 3rd and long, and it's stuffed.
Well, Brad, here the offense is trying to surprise the defense with a run, but it didn't work.
McGuire to punt. Tackle made at the 47. Ohio State's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
Tackled outside after a nice pickup. So the tailback's going to come away with a first down on the play.
Good running and a strong push to get into the second level of that defense.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 39.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
They'll bring him down at about the 43-yard line.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. Under pressure. Fires that quickly, incomplete. Both players were very aggressive in going after that ball. This could go either way. He's short that time.
No question. He had him open, but just couldn't manage to get the ball up enough to allow his wide receiver to get his hands on it.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it. Ohio State is up by a touchdown. They give to the tailback. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 20-yard line. 2nd down.
Hey, check back, Mike 6, Mike 6.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gaining 5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Mike 6.
Mike 6. Here we go.
What a relief it is for a quarterback to know that he's got a receiver like this who can step up when he needs him on 3rd down.
From their own 38-yard line. It's 1st down. Fires to his receiver, 1st down. And they make the stop right around the 46-yard line.
First down.
From the 46-yard line. 1st down.
Hey, check back, Mike 6, Mike 6.
I'm here all day. Here we go. 180.
Passes it to the middle of the field. A pickup of 5.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good game.
We're through 1 quarter. Ohio State's lead is a touchdown. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the 2nd quarter.
Mike 6.
Ohio State up 7 points.
Here we go. Set. 180.
He's at the 30, gains his way to the 26-yard line.
Gaining 15 yards. That'll move the chains for another Ohio State. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go! Sliding!
And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a first and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. He's going right. Looks to a receiver. Touchdown. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. And he hits the PAT. It was an 8-play, 80-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Well, the blocking up front was just amazing. I think that's what led them to those big runs.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 30. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He makes his way to about the 38.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Looks left, finding his tailback. He's taken down at the 41-yard line. Taylor picks up about 3 with that catch.
Nice throw and catch there to get past the sticks.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. And he just gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
That makes it 37.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49. The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game. Catches it, and that's all. That pass play went for nearly enough to keep moving, but they're stopped just short. Boy, that's tough.
That is always a tough pill to swallow. Having to leave the field knowing how close you came to converting on third down. You got to get those.
This defense not wanting to give an inch here. Again with a carry. He's at the 40. He's pushed out of bounds at the 37.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes it first and 10.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Caught, open field. He's tackled right around the 8-yard line. What a great play.
This is the timing that we talked about in the pregame that they must have in order to be successful with their passing game. That time the quarterback threw it to a spot, and his receiver was there to make a nice grab.
Here they go. First and goal, down by a couple of possessions. Coleman gets the ball. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That brings him second.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. The defense backed up into their own end zone. It's 3rd and goal from the 1. They can't hear a thing down there. Caught end zone for the touchdown. And he converts the extra point. Minnesota kick this one off. He'll take it from the 2. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Ohio State is up a score. He's into the open field. And he tackles him hard at the 34.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Lets it fly. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Ohio State.
Peoples takes a handoff. Brought down in the open field.
Gaining 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 49-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Check Mike 6.
Here we go.
He makes it to the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Green and Yank.
The cavalry's coming. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 24-yard line. From the 24-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. Check. 200.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
All gaining 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2 times.
Ohio State is up 7.
Ready. Green nine.
And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper, a loss of 1.
3rd and 9.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Tight end right.
Ready. Red 68. Red 68.
Fires it out. Tackle around the 1-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. And he's stopped behind the line.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
That brings him second and goal.
They're at the 3. Second down.
It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Let's go.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
About a 10-yard gain that time on the completion on the slant. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. And he's tackled around the 30-yard line.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. Makes the catch, and look out. And down he goes at the 20.
That's a gain of 10. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackle made around the 18-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 18-yard line. He might have a chance. Gets out to around the 9.
Gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Brought down at the 8-yard line. Gets it out quickly. And he hits him hard at the 2-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Got a man open, touchdown. He flicked his wrist and made the connection to his wide receiver.
It looked to me that the defense was more worried about the quarterback scrambling, and that's why they just gave up that touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. McGrath has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. It's fielded at the 2. At the 30.
Boy, the 2 offensive coordinators have to be loving this. In fact, you can look over at our booth next to us and see how much they're enjoying it with a big smile on their face. The defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on Monday. The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
Darts it to the right. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. Ohio State is up by a touchdown. And a quick throw. They'll bring him down around the 49-yard line. Ohio State's going to take their first time out of the half. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Quick throw. Ohio State's going to have to use their second time out of the half. So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. Kicks away. And this is no good. He didn't have the leg for it. That ball's going to be short. They can run this back. And they make the stop around the 16-yard line. Well, we can catch our breath at halftime along with these two offenses. What a showing in the first half. Ohio State leads it 21-14.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams and two games match up the hype. And we talked about it all week and how big this game is, and it's going to come down to players making plays. And you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. Sends it sailing downfield. Oh, what a hit. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Zips it to the tight end. He's tackled in the open field. That play fake good for 5 yards.
Good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down. Makes it to the 22-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. He's got the corner. He's taken down right around the 34.
Gain of 12 on the play. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. That's a great tackle at the 35.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Here he goes. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. First down.
From their own 44-yard line. It's first down. He makes his way to about the 45.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings him second and 5.
From the 40-yard line. Second down.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
He makes his way to about the 32.
Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Four down. Mike 8. Mike 8.
Here we go.
Gets out to around the 15.
Call a gain of 17 yards. First down.
From the 15-yard line. First down.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
Slings it. Touchdown, Minnesota. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he hits the PAT. Minnesota gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful.
Blue 14. Blue high.
He fights forward to about the 26.
That brings up second and 9.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 26.
Let's go.
He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Mike 6. Ready. Green 19.
Throws it in a hurry. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
Fourth and 6.
McGuire awaits the snap. He's to the 40. He's taken down at the 43.
Return for a gain of 12 yards.
You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping.
Defense had that one called perfectly. That's a big play on that loss.
That'll bring up second and 15.
Second down, and they've got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 38. Taylor on the give. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game. And he's sacked.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offensive worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. 4th and long here after the sack. Downs awaiting the return. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. Throws. Almost intercepted.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's scrambling, decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he's taken down at the 44.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Tackle at the 36. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Here we go. Red 18.
Gets to about the 34-yard line. There's a strike complete. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door. Touchdown, Ohio State. And he adds the extra point. A 6-play, 57-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So our score, 28-21. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Quick pass. And he's tackled at the 34.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. He's tackled right away.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Let's go.
1st down.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Four down. Mike 8. Mike 8. Let's go.
Nice run there. Taylor gets 6 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. And they got him for a loss. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen. And down he goes around the 47-yard line.
Fourth down.
And they're coming after this punter. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Golden Gophers have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. Ohio State is up a score.
Let's go! Green hot!
Brought down around the 34-yard line.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
Roger, Roger! Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. You're not ready. You're not ready. Run!
Tackle made at the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
From their own 35-yard line. Third down.
Mike 6.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Ohio State's lead is a touchdown. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Hey, check Mike 6. Let's go! Green hot!
He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 4th and 12.
McGuire to punt. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
Return for a gain of 12 yards.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Gets it out quickly. They'll bring him down right around the 38-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 38. A gain of a yard on the quarterback keeper.
It was a pretty good play here by the junior safety, stepping up and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today.
Oh, this is a great job by this young man to get the ball out of his hands. He was facing an all-out blitz and didn't panic at all. It's a nice pass and a new set of downs to show for it.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46. And he's level at the 49. pitch right. Looking for the corner. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on 3rd down. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Throws in the middle, and they make the stop at the 34-yard line.
Number 20 brings him down at the 34-yard line. First down.
Four down. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
And he tackles him hard at the 33. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Mike 8, Mike 8.
Nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. And he throws it away. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Mike 6.
Ohio State is up by a touchdown. Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Makes it to the 47. Hands off to the left, and they wrestle him down behind the line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 46.
Mike 6, Mike 6.
Here we go. Green 19.
He fights forward to about the 49.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Man left. Four down. Mike 6. Mike 6.
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. And he is drilled at the 47-yard line.
What is he thinking? The quarterback has got to know at this time in the game, unless his man is wide open, that he should just throw it away. It's these kinds of mistakes that can cost you a game.
From their own 47-yard line, it's first down.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
He makes it to the 48-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Mike 8.
And he hits him hard at the 47. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. He's taken down at the 29.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
From the 29-yard line. First down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. They'll get him for a loss. Makes it out to about the 19.
First down.
From the 19-yard line. First down. The 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. Down the sideline. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Just under 2 to go in the game.
Set. Green 19. Hot.
Slings it. And he hauls that one in. He's tackled around the 10-yard line. So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. They can't bring him down, and he's in. And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Now he tries to buy some time, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's taken down around the 27-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. Under a minute left in the game. Got a man. Watch out here. Tackle at the 33-yard line. Minnesota is going to have to use their second time out of the half. Catches it, and he's punished.
Now, I think he's got a good rhythm going right now with his wide receivers. He hit him for a nice gain.
Spikes the ball. And so it's another third down upcoming here. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Slings it. He's at midfield. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line.
With the tackle at the 47-yard line. First down.
Ready! Red 18! Red 18!
Here they come. He's wrapped up for the sack.
98 Weasel! 98 Weasel!
And he stops the clock with a spike. They've looked good so far on third down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. For all of you watching, it's been a great game, and it has a chance to be even greater. Will the prayer be answered? It's time for the Hail Mary. Going deep, lays it out there. That tackle just sealed the deal. Really great game to watch. Both teams should be proud of their efforts in this one. Ohio State 35, Minnesota 28. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.